everybody, welcome to Matt's Metal Show. Today we're going to be talking about fucking Megadeth. Megadeth, right? Fuck, their new single just dropped a couple of hours ago. It's called We'll Be Back. We'll Be Back. And there's a video for it and it says part 1 and it's this like war video. Secret, the guy's grabbing the atomic bomb and he's racing away, and then there's this fight scene and shit. It's fucking weird, man. But it's crazy because I was getting excited because this album was supposed to drop next month. Like in the beginning, like July something, like in the beginning. And now, according to the information today, the album is dropping September 2nd. I don't know. It's like, fuck, man. How long is it going to take to get this fucking album out? Jesus. So, yeah, I watched the video a couple times. Listened to the song. It's pretty cool. It sounds like Megadeth. I'm reading all the comments because I like to see what other people think. Sometimes I listen to stuff and I'm like it didn't blow me away. But, I'm kind of a cynical asshole, so it's hard to tell, right? But, it's cool. It's a lot of shredding. Kiko has some cool fucking little solo parts, little tapping shit he does and stuff. It's pretty cool. I've just been waiting for this fucking album to drop. And I guess I'll be waiting a little longer. August, like 2 more months, right? July, August. Yeah, today's the 23rd, so I downloaded the single. Amazon's still thinking about it because today's the drop date for it. I ordered it for $1 or $1.29. So much a song costs nowadays, $1.29. And then it wouldn't download. It said pre-ordered, but today's the drop date, so I don't fucking know. Overall, I don't know. They're making fucking movies now, going Michael Jackson on us, or it's some larger piece. I don't know. I would just wish they would just come out with a fucking album. But I saw the cover. The cover's up there on Amazon. I'll post a picture of it. Fuck. I'm waiting. This is a cool song. Sounds kind of old school Megadeth. Somebody commented, said sounded like it was re-recorded from the 80s. It does. It kind of sounds like off So Far So Good, So What or something. It's cool. I'm not going to bag on it. I just heard it I've heard it like 3 times in the last 20 minutes. So, but it wasn't anything that was like, holy shit. It was more like, yeah, this is Megadeth. And it's a cool thing to hear some fucking new Megadeth. I've been waiting for fucking Megadeth to come out with this album. I mean, this shit's been done for a long time. Since last year, since early last year, right? Maybe even the year before. So September 2nd, the Sick, the Dying, and the Dead by Megadeth will be out. The single, I guess they're going to let it saturate and soak in. We got to wait for the part 2 to this epic war video that they put out. Just makes you wonder, sometimes, in the creative process of some of these people who think that they're, being geniuses, and it's like, you watch shit like that, and you're just like, dude, this isn't, revolutionary. This isn't, this has been done, 100 million fucking times. It's like, dude, in the dictionary, under cliche, it says you. So, but still looking forward to this album. I've been looking forward to it for a while. I've had this hankering to do some new fucking Megadeth. Um, so, September 2nd, we'll get the full fucking album. We'll see when Amazon decides to get off their fucking ass and actually give me the fucking song that I paid for. And then I can listen to it and rock on. Just a quick little thing, man. That's all, Oh, thank you guys for watching the show. My Motley Crue tour fucking edition, or the stadium tour edition, is getting some serious views in the last couple days. People are commenting. Thank you. Fuck, I'll reply to you guys. I love talking music. Sometimes it seems like I talk a lot of shit about music, but I'm just fucking saying what I feel. Sometimes you gotta peel the paint off and say, hey, what's underneath this? The stadium tour is still going on. Yeah. I think the biggest thing about the stadium tour, a couple of things. One, Motley Crue plays with a backing track, right? We all know that, right? Some of us do, some of us don't. I remember talking to Eddie Trunk about it when I hung out with him all those years ago. And he was saying, like, Mick even said it on his show that they play with a fucking backing track. And it's funny because I watched all these videos. It's a blessing and a curse that people are so into their fucking cell phones while they're at the show. It's a curse because it's fucking lame. You're not even enjoying yourself. You're just worried about, am I recording that correctly? How boring. Like, dude, take a couple pictures, maybe a couple videos, just little snippets, and then put your fucking phone away and enjoy yourself. But anyways, I already ranted about that on my last show. But I read comments and people are like, oh, dude, Mick's doing such a good job. Why do people feel the need to, like, pat Mick on the back? I mean, he's old as fuck. He's got serious health problems, but you need to understand, one, how much is he actually playing? Because there's videos. I think the first video I watched, the Atlanta show, was it Atlanta or Miami? One of those shows. I mean, dude, there's a part where Mick holds up his guitar. Here, I'll give you a little. He's got this beat up fucking Fender Strat. It's probably an expensive guitar. I don't know. I don't know what year it is. But there's this part in the video where he's on stage and he goes like this, like he holds up the guitar. He's not playing it. His fingers aren't even moving. But you can hear like, and you're just like, dude, the fucking show's like recorded, man. It's just like with Kiss, they keep getting busted doing their little fucking. Ew. Anyways, I'm not gonna play right now. Anyways, they keep getting. They have a backing track. They have all these backup chick singers that are just, they look like middle-aged moms. There's no like 20-year-old chicks there. They're all like, they look like middle-aged stripper moms, soccer stripper moms, and they're all like, pretending they're singing. But everybody's like, oh, dude, Mick did. Everybody, man, it's like, Mick did such a good job. Mick did. You're like, well, watch that video. I think it could have been the second show, like, where Vince Neil comes out in the Dolphins jersey at the end. I watched the whole show. Like, if you go on setlist.com, they have the set list for Atlanta, and then they have the, you could click on the video, and it's the whole fucking show, and it's pretty close, and it's pretty decent. And it's funny because there's one part where you can actually hear Nikki Sixx's bass, where they're like, "Oh, dude, turn it up so you can actually, so the people in the audience actually know that your bass is plugged in." Because hey, it would be fun. And somebody was saying, "Oh, they sound great and stuff," and it's like, well, they're playing with a backing track, so it's hard to tell what they sound like. We don't know, you know. But it'd be fun is to isolate Nikki Sixx's bass track for the whole show and listen to that. That'd be fucking fun, right? I mean, we know Tommy Lee's up there for, the songs are starting to dwindle. The first night was 5 songs. I think the second night it was 4 songs. And then I don't know. They've had a couple shows since then. I don't know if he's coming out and playing Home Sweet Home though on the piano. And you're like, that's probably recorded too. Who knows? Everybody's bagging on Vince, but Vince, he sounds okay. He made it through the whole fucking show. I don't know, but maybe as the tour drags on, but you know, dude, you're not going to get Vince Neil from 1989. You're not. It's not going to be the Dr. Feelgood Vince, which actually wasn't that good. I think the best Vince sounded. Shout the Devil, they were all fucked up, so I don't know if they sounded. I was all fucked up too, but like Theater of Pain, I remember Vince sounded good. But he's never been this great. Like, go back and watch the US Festival from '83. Like, Vince has never been a phenomenal fucking live singer. So, people are bitching about that, but it's like, dude, you're okay with, big bagging on Vince, but animatronic, I mean, literally fucking Mick Mars is like over there, like animatronic. And everybody's, just because he has a disease, it's like, don't feel bad for that guy. He's making a fuck ton of money. Some guy on my comment said, I wish Vince would have, or not Vince, I wish Mick would have put out a solo album. Because Def Leppard's the only band on the bill that actually has a new album out. Diamond Star Halos, right? Which is, it's not fucking amazing, but I guess the rumor has it, because Mick lives in Nashville, so does Vince. I don't think they hang out though. And the rumor's been for years now that Mick's been working on this solo album, his fucking solo album, Mick Mars solo album. It'd be cool to hear. I would like to hear it. I'm not well, I mean, as a music aficionado, I don't think Mick Mars is a fucking amazing guitar player. Some people out there do, but they're tripping. They are. Mick's good for Motley Crue. And most of the riffs were written by fucking Nicky anyway, so, But it would be cool to hear that album, to hear kind of him put out what he's going to put out, but I don't know. Dude, every time they wag money in front of these guys' faces, it's like, it's kind of mystifying, because you're like, I know they live these lavish lifestyles where they piss money away like fucking Johnny Depp, but there's got to come a point where you're just like, dude, how much money do you need to pay these guys? I saw this. There was an ad. All this shit pops up like on Facebook and Instagram and shit like this. All these ads. The one thing Motley Crue is pushing is their albums have been reissued on vinyl. Because vinyl, the big scam that is vinyl. People are like, oh, dude, I fucking love vinyl. You're like, dude, vinyl's a scam. I'm sorry, it is. Pay $45 for a fucking album. I'm the opposite of fucking vinyl. I'm like digital. Oh, download it on my computer. I can hear it. Put it on my iPod. Put it wherever the fuck. I put it on my phone. Put it on whatever the fuck I want to listen to it on. Okay, I'm good. Burn a CD. But there's people out there that like, oh, dude, I got the splash green toxic waste edition of fucking Dr. Feelgood. I paid $70 for it. It's limited edition. Yeah, sure it is. You think they're like, these limited editions? Here's my rant, I guess. The limited edition has to cover the cost of production. So it's not that limited. People go, oh yeah, there's only, 100 copies made. You're like, really? 100 copies made of that? And it's not $1,000? Because, like, that would be extraordinarily expensive just to do 100 copies of something, So, and then again, like, no one's going to open them. They're all going to hang them up on the wall. And then in 5 years, they're going to try and sell them on eBay. Woo! How exciting. It's like, don't go and buy collectibles like that. It's fucking bullshit. It's cool if you own the 1967 copy of fucking some cool fucking Beatles album. But if you like went and dished out $300 on some limited edition pressing from this year. Anyways, Motley Crue's putting out this, they've reissued the first 5 albums again. And the people are like, oh, cool. And I'm being an asshole because this stuff irritates me because it's like, fuck, dude, how much more money do you want to give these 4 dudes that haven't done shit in fucking forever? What they did 2 songs on The Dirt, the song The Dirt, and then what they did fucking Like a Virgin from fucking Madonna. I listened to that. I have it. I had to. I was like, oh, let's listen to this fucking disaster. It's stupid. It's kind of fun. The Dirt, it's kind of fun, man. It's talking about big tits, big tit hookers, fucking snorting coke. Just bragging about doing a bunch of drugs and banging a bunch of chicks like they always have. Although it doesn't really go over well. I mean, all their store-bought wives. You see all Motley Crue's store-bought wives. You're like, yeah, they're with you because yeah. Figure that shit out. You wonder why these guys get divorced every other year and shit. It's like, well, fuck, dude, stop banging chicks that are fucking you for your money. You think Mick Mars' fucking wife is like, oh, he can't even move. He's a fucking puppet, for Christ's sakes. He's a little pet. She's just in there, like, spending his fucking money. He's all decrepit and all. And it's like, oh, he's such a wonderful person. Maybe, I guess. I don't know, but dude. And Tommy Lee, his girlfriend, he's like Leonardo, his girlfriend's. Tommy's going this way and they're going this way, Which brings us to the big Tommy Lee fucking thing. And, I posted it on my show when I was talking about the thing because it was a little disconcerting to see Tommy roll out on stage after a couple songs and then, like, tell you this fucking bullshit story about him having 4 broken ribs. And then following it up 2 days later in Miami and then following it up in Orlando and saying the same speech. Bro, you never fucking guess what fucking happened, bro. And it's kind of weird, man. So I was watching this stuff, and I'm not into conspiracy theories, but I know Motley Crue is not very fucking honest. Those guys just want your fucking money, dude. They're not out there to fucking rock you. They're out there to open your wallets, take all your fucking money, and put it in their pockets. That's what they are. I have fond memories of Motley Crue growing up, but, like, I guess the awareness of what Motley Crue is, after a while, you're just like, dude, these guys they're not fucking stellar human beings. Read The Dirt and then tell me they're stellar human beings. They're fucking douchebags, dude. Bragging about banging chicks and doing a bunch of drugs and killing people. Yeah. Anyways, though, Tommy Lee supposedly, okay, now some guy doubled down and there's an interview with Brittany, Tommy's 10-year-old wife, um, where she says he fell down some stairs at there's some vacation home that they love where the stairs are all fucked up because of the tree roots, and he fell on it and he broke his ribs and then he couldn't breathe and he was like so embarrassed and blah blah blah. The only thing that's weird about this fucking bullshit story is that have you ever had broken ribs? Anybody? Feel free to comment. Tell me I'm full of shit, but I've had a broken rib. Actually broke it coughing when I had COVID about 2 years ago. Right there. And it was fucking, it might not have been broken, it might have just been fractured, but have you ever coughed so fucking hard? One, you coughed up blood, and two, you like fucking popped a rib? Well, I did. And I will tell you, that shit's no joke. Now, according to Tommy, he broke not one, not two, not three, but 4 motherfucking ribs right there. Now, the weird thing is all these pictures with him with no shirt on where he looks just fine and he's swimming in a pool and he's raising his hands. I will tell you, try and raise your fucking hands above your head with 4 broken ribs. Now, I don't know if Tommy Lee's fucking immortal and that he's just impervious to fucking pain, or he's fucking snorting oxycodone off of some fucking hooker's titties. But that's bullshit, man. If you have 4 fucking broken, he says, 4 broken ribs. I had 1, and dude, and I have a fucking high tolerance for fucking pain. I mean, so does Tommy, apparently, because he's all tatted out. But, dude, I've ripped toenails off and broken shit and torn shit and whatever, man. I have a high tolerance for fucking pain. But that fucking shit hurt. And I remember, like, I couldn't lift my fucking arm, like, higher than that. And then it was like somebody was fucking stabbing me with a fucking dagger in my fucking side. This guy supposedly has 4 broken ribs, and he's out there, all the pictures where he's waving. Even on the show where he's all, I broke 4 fucking ribs. He lifts his arm above his head, and he's like, I broke. That's putting strain on your fucking ribs. Like, I don't get it. It seems bullshit, and a lot of people are kind of underneath muttering that it's bullshit. Now, Tommy was always has something going on. He's like the guy that would ditch the fucking meet and greets, or refuse to do them. He's the guy that, like, on the last tour, the final tour, supposedly he had like tendonitis, so they had to get like Ron Sobel, the drummer for Alice Cooper, to fill in some shows. And then now we have this mysterious, oh yeah, I broke 4 ribs, and you got his douchey wife sitting there backing him up. And the weird thing about it is, and the reason why it feels like such bullshit is now on fucking Instagram, he's like the other day he posted this picture and he had this big giant fake green apple. And he's like, this is what I need, to get healthy, an apple a day, And it's like, well, first of all, how much does that weigh? And once again, you're lifting this big motherfucking thing with 4 broken ribs. Like, I just don't know that he has the concept of what 4 broken ribs would do to a person. Because Tommy Lee doesn't really feel like he's that guy that is just impervious to pain. You always see him. He's always got something fucked up with him. He's got a little cart with his fucking leg up on it at a little bonsai tree show. He fucking loves bonsai trees, though. And I'm not mocking that. Bonsai trees are fucking cool. Whatever he's into, he's into. Tommy Lee earned his fucking money. And if you want to keep paying him money to do a couple of songs and then come out and do by all means. Keep fucking paying him. I'm not paying him. Fuck that guy. You know, if you want to pay Mick Mars to stand up there and pretend he's playing guitar, if you want to pay Nikki Sixx to sing White Punks on Dope, you know, that was the other thing I always was watching where he was talking about, you know, there's always that part where Nikki has, first they have the Tommy part, where Tommy comes out and tells you why he's not playing so they could have Tommy Clufetos come and finish the show for him. And it's the same speech, which is annoying because then you watch the Nikki thing and it's the same fucking speech. Like, these guys are so, there's nothing when you guys go to see these shows and you feel like they're personally talking to you in your city. That's the unfortunate thing about, like I said, it's a gift and a curse, these fucking cell phones, right? It's a gift and a curse. You get to see Nikki Sixx do the same exact fucking speech at every fucking show, and he'll tell you about when they were making the dirt and he was hanging out with Machine Gun Kelly and that fucking dude from fucking Game of Thrones who played Mick, you know, when they were making that dumbass fucking movie for Netflix, how, yeah, dude, when Motley Crue started out, we only had like 4 songs, man, and so we played a bunch of cover songs. Okay. Like any band. You know? So special. And then he talks about Jailhouse Rock on the Girls, Girls, Girls album, which I find insulting because that song's fucking bullshit. And then they go into this medley and they do Smoking in the Boys' Room, White Punks on Dope, Helter Skelter, and Anarchy in the UK. Ooh. How come they didn't do that Raspberry song tonight? I don't know. I mean, thank God they didn't do Jailhouse Rock, but still, like, you're like, oh, White Punks on Dope is such a great fucking song. Oh, wow. Dude, I want to hear Motley do fucking Anarchy. It's so fucking good. They did add Primal Scream back into the set list. I thought that was kind of cool. But, yeah, this whole fucking Tommy Lee thing, it's fucking weird, man. Does he have some fucking ailment that, we're unaware of? I'm not trying to start rumors and anything, but if you buy that I got 4 broken fucking ribs as I'm fucking moving around like this, oh yeah, dude, I have 4 broken ribs. I'm so fucked up. I'm at the pool fucking swimming and running around. Yeah. Maybe he has no fucking nerve endings left. He did so many fucking drugs and shit. He's fucking got so much ink in his fucking body that he's fucking dead from the neck down. Or the neck up. We don't know. He's not very bright. But, yeah, fuck, man. I was like, dude, you're fucking high, man. Dude, you're 59 years old, man. You're almost 60. Like, God. Oh, such a fucking weirdo. Anyways, but hey, he's a fun guy. I'm not knocking Tommy. Tommy's lifestyle is his lifestyle, man. Fuck you. You know, if you could live in a big giant mansion and sit around in your backyard clipping bonsai trees all fucking day, ordering fucking Ferraris off the internet. Ooh, that's a cool Ferrari. I think I'll buy that. Fuck it, dude. But the problem that I have is, like, Tommy Lee earned his money. All the guys in Motley Crue, they earned their money. But now, like, they want you to keep paying them money for doing nothing. They're not coming out with new music because they can't write songs together because they're fucking terrible. I think Nikki Sixx is, like, alienated fucking the guys from 6 a.m. So I think that's over. So they're not contributing, you know, like the last Motley Crue album where they actually wrote all the fucking material with Nikki. uh, Saints of Los Angeles. Um, these couple of throwaway tracks from The Dirt, they're probably, who fucking knows, song doctors. They're fun, but they're stupid. And then Like a Virgin. Just fucking Vince Neil fucking sing that shit. It's just weird, man. They're very deceptive, and it'll be interesting in a couple of years, unless Tommy Lee drops dead or some shit on stage. I don't fucking know, but to find out what's really going on. You have to ask yourself, what's really going on? I don't fucking know. But yeah, the more footage I see, it's kind of fun. But Motley Crue, the thing is like, I watched the Motley Crue show. Like Poison, man, they're actually out there totally into it and talking to the fans. And Bret Michaels talking to every fucking person that he could get in contact with, and he's having the photographer stay an extra couple of minutes to fucking take pictures of the crowd. And Cece's up there fucking ripping off fucking Eddie Van Halen shit as an homage, I would assume, to Eddie, and he's fucking up there wailing. I don't know if that wig that he's wearing that's fucking weird. I mean, that's not Cece DeVille's fucking hair, dude. Last time I saw his hair, it was fried from bleaching it. I can't imagine that that's his hair, but he looks like Cousin It from fucking the Addams Family. He's got this fucking hair like down to his waist, and he's got this little fucking slash hat on, and he's like got sunglasses on, and you just see kind of this much, his big beak, like mine, big old giant nose, and sunglasses. But he's up there wailing, at least. Joan Jett, I don't know. I think there's another band that opens. Joan Jett plays about like 25 minutes. She does like 6 or 7 songs. She's not up there. She's just getting paid, dude. She's going to sing, I love rock and roll. She's going to sing Bad Reputation, right? I don't give a damn about my reputation, right? She's going to sing, what, Crimson and Clover, maybe? I don't know, Yeah. But Poison's up there, they're trying to have fun, and they seem like the most energetic band on the bill. Motley Crue, it's like Vince just huffing, walking out on the little thoroughfare out into the crowd. And then Nikki Sixx just doing what Nikki Sixx does. And Mick just locked in over in the corner, like. And then you got Tommy Clufettos playing drums. Their set is an hour and 25 minutes. An hour and 25 minutes. That's a kind of a short set. For a headlining band, that's kind of a short set, right? I think Poison's playing like an hour. Joan Jett's playing like 25 minutes. Def Leppard, I'm assuming they're playing like an hour and a half. I didn't look Def Leppard up because I'm not really that interested in Def Leppard. Hour and 25 minutes, and they're getting like $100 million plus for this tour. I know $100 million is on the table. I've heard more. But $100 million to do a show every couple of days for an hour and 25 minutes, that's not hard work, dude. The Nikki Sixx, they're all acting like they're giving you all they got. Nikki Sixx is getting a little fat, too. He's up there, his trunks are getting a little wide. But he's up there, like, pretending he's playing bass. They'll, like, one part, they turn up Nikki's bass so, like, they can hear it. And he comes out and he's all, for like 12 seconds. And then they tune it back down to the backing tracks. You can't fucking hear what the fuck he's playing. But it's fucking weird, man. But they act like they're putting on this fucking stellar show. And it's like, Fat Ass Vince Neil's walking around. It's surprising that he hasn't had a heart attack and dropped dead on stage. He sounds pretty decent for going the whole show. Def Leppard, they sound fine from what I watched. Rick Savage is up there in this weird white fucking outfit, like he's in the fucking dream sequence from fucking Wayne's World where he's singing Dreamweaver. Like he's in Tia Carrere's backing band. He's got this big white satin outfit on. And the rest of the guys are all wearing like business suits and shit. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. But they're throwing out the hits as well, but they're playing some new songs. I don't know, they're coming here in August, but I'll be on vacation up north, so thank God. So I don't have to make that choice where I'm like, man, do I really want to fucking go see that? No. No. I really want to see fucking Billy Joel, but I'm going to New York City in September, and like, it's like 1 week after Billy plays the Garden, and I'm like, fuck. That'd be fun to go see Billy Joel. Billy Joel plays fucking Madison Square Garden like whenever the fuck he wants. Like, go look at his tour itinerary. It's like Madison Square Garden, like a month later, Orlando, Florida. Oh, Madison Square Garden. Oh, somewhere in Jersey. Oh, Madison Square Garden. It's like, do you own Madison Square Garden? Hey guys, Billy just called. He wants to use the Garden again to play a show. I was watching one where he played Panther Stadium in North Carolina or whatever, and it was pretty fun, man. I mean, he just sits there on the piano, and his piano spins around, so you could he flip flops from this side to that side, like so you could see the other side of him. But it's great show, man. He puts on a great show, and sometimes when he plays the Garden, he has a bunch of guests pop in. Like one time he had like Brian Johnson from AC/DC showed up, and they did You Shook Me All Night Long. He's had Springsteen show up, and it's pretty fucking cool. So that would be a fun show to go see. Elton John's playing here in November, but like here's the deal with the tickets, man. They're fucking outrageous. Now you can pay like literally it's like $200 a person to sit up there, or you could pay like lower level, like kind of across from the stage is like $500 a ticket. I actually looked up like first 10 rows, like right center, it's fucking $3,000 a ticket. So if I wanted to spend $6,000 to go see Elton John. Elton John puts on a great show. A long show, He doesn't go and play for an hour and a half or an hour and 25 minutes. But the tickets are fucking outrageous. And, it's like, fuck, man. Fuck, man. But the same with the stadium tour. I looked up ticket prices for here. Just wanted to check it out and see. And it's outrageous, dude. Like, shitty seats are $200. Semi-shitty seats are like $400. I mean, you're talking about, you're on the lower, like, if it was a Padre game, you'd be in the second row. You're not on the field level. You're on the fucking plaza level. And those are $400 fucking dollars. And then, like, anything down on the floor is $500 and up, which is fucking crazy, man. I was looking and it's like they have like 4 sections in the front of the stage and then 4 sections behind that. And it's like, dude, the tickets are still like $600 in the section behind the front section. And it's like, do you know how many fucking rows back you are? Dude, like when I was a kid, we were spoiled. We were always in the first 10 rows. And you get spoiled at a concert because you're actually like part of the concert. When you're up close, you're like part of the show, But when you're like 50 rows back, 50 rows is far, dude. Especially for us geezers where our eyesight's not as awesome as it used to be. Even though I can see far, I just can't see near. So it's actually, but like, dude, spending $600 to be half a football field away from a band is fucking crazy. That's madness. It's like they're this big. Yeah, they're up on the video monitor, but okay, you might as well be sitting in the nosebleeds and fucking see them on the video monitor. But when you see them down on stage and they're the size of an ant, you're like, that's one thing I don't like about stadium shows is like, dude, are you really a part of the show? Do you feel like you're part of it, or you're just there? You know, it's not like Vince Neil's gonna point you out. Oh, hey, that guy up there in upper level, man, you wrong. Yeah, right. Well, he don't give a fuck anyways. He's thinking, oh, I can't wait to be done and get out of this big sweaty. He wears these big hunting jackets with these big bell bottom leather pants. Crazy. But anyways, that's about all I got today. Go listen to the new Megadeth, and eventually the fucking album will fucking come out, and we'll fucking be able to listen to some fucking new Megadeth. But the single dropped, so it's We'll Be Back, right? We'll Be Back. Boom, boom, boom. Still can't fucking download it, though. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But eventually, Amazon will get their fucking head out of their motherfucking ass. And I'll be able to download this fucking song today at some point. Oh, there it goes. Holy shit. Yay. Look at that live. I actually got to go fucking download this fucking song. So actually, I'll be listening to this fucking Megadeth song. And we'll fucking see how it goes. Your music downloads automatically. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Let's see. Cool, man. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa, holy shit. I want to see if the fucking it does sound like a fucking song, like right off the fucking, like, So Far So Good So What. It's just like come on, let's get this. I've been listening to a bunch of Armored Saint recently. I did my Bowie show, and I went on this fucking Bowie rampage where I listened to Bowie for like a fucking week straight. Like, and then, dude, I had to, decompress, and so I started listening to fucking Motorhead. Yeah, I went on this little Motorhead binge. But the problem with Motorhead, and I was talking to Matt, the metal god, put his picture up here somewhere. I go, dude, I'm fucking binging fucking Motorhead, and he goes, "Oh, dude, I can only take Lemmy in doses." And I said, "Oh, me too, dude. I can listen to like one album or two, and then I got to put on something else." So, I listened to Motorhead. I got up to like Ace of Spades, and then I was like, I need a break. I need a fucking break from Motorhead. So I was just looking around, and I fucking started listening to like the first four Armored Saint albums. Actually, the first five, because the fourth album is fucking not good. It's fucking bullshit. What is that album called? I've been listening to March of the Saint, which is the first album, Delirious Nomad, which is the second album, Raising Fear, which is the third album, and then Symbol of Salvation, which is the fifth album. Because the fourth album, if I'm not mistaken, do. Or just the fourth album, because the Saints Will Conquer is their live album that they came out with, right? Yeah, in '88, and it was right before their guitar player bailed, right? The short live set does not represent the first era of the band well. Missing songs like fans' favorites March of the Saint and their radio hit Isolation. The album features previously unreleased studio versions of No Reason to Live from their demo. Yeah. I wasn't really excited about that album, so I didn't really get it though. But yeah, man. Fucking listening to fucking some Armored Saint from their debut on into Symbol of Salvation in '91. That's a really good fucking album. So it was nice. It was fresh to listen to that. Some fucking Armored Saint. Maybe I'll cover Armored Saint. I don't really feel like doing a fucking album today. So, yeah. There we go. We got fucking We'll Be Back. I don't want Dave Mustaine suing me, so I'm not going to put too much on here. Sounds like Megadeth, though, right? Yeah. That's what I put. I put on the comment of the video. I was like, sounds like Megadeth. Which is not a good thing to say, or it's not a bad thing to say. It was kind of neutral. I was like, sounds like Megadeth. It does. And, I'll digest it a little bit more, but it doesn't sound like anything that fucking blows your mind. I mean, when you think of staple Megadeth songs that are, like, so fucking good, like She-Wolf, Use the Man, fucking, I gotta go down my list, right? Hook and Mouth. Of course, fucking, Symphony of Destruction, Sweating Bullets. Like the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Bow, 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 bow. Gears of War. Gears of War. Holy Wars, right? Holy Wars. I mean, there's certain songs from Megadeth that just blow your mind, and you're just like, yes, guns, drugs, and money. Fuck yeah. Jesus. Fucking Reckoning Day. Elysian Fields, People be like, wake up dead. Okay, I guess. In my darkest hour. No, you weren't there. And though I reached out for you, this day we fight, right? Oh, the blood turns on and on, my friend. The business is the mice and men. Of mice and men. Fucking truth be told. Sin like it's a doorway. Truth be told. Hell's open for business now. There's so many good fucking Megadeth songs. This song Will Be Back from The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead. Like, it's alright. You know, Megadeth always has that kind of open. This is probably the opening track of the album because they typically have a pretty good opening track. Like The Threat Is Real from fucking Dystopia. It's probably the best fucking song on the album. You know? Countdown, fucking Skin of My Teeth, you know? Symphony of Destruction, Architecture of Aggression, Foreclosure of a Dream. Countdown to Extinction. Captive Honor Ain't No Honor. And there's so much good fucking Megadeth. This sounds like Megadeth, but not. Doesn't sound like Super Collider Megadeth, which I don't like. It sounds like kind of older fucking Megadeth. So we'll see. Everybody stay metal out there. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave comments. Thank you, everybody, for leaving comments on the Motley Crue Stadium Tour show. I reply to everybody, and I love hearing you guys' feedback. So, everybody stay metal. Yeah.